Howdy all Muglax Lives. I think it's time we play a little Minecraft. Alright, so I'm still here on the Fret's anniversary server. As you can see, I've done quite a bit more work since the last time. Maybe. Hey! Nobody said... Why are you in my house? Apparently I need to get some extra torches up in here. Must be... I don't know where he came from. I don't know. Did he come from there? Did he come from over here? See about getting some more torches out and about maybe over here and see if this is the cause of it. Alright. So, I have taken some time to play over the week off and on. And we did play a session Thursday night as a group. Oh, look, we got another building going up over here. And so, I gotta fix that hole there. So this is what I've got done so far. This is almost to the hips. So the SDF one does not have knees, since it's not a necessarily humanoid transformation, and it actually has articulation here and here, and then once these are done, up here, and then there's a solid middle piece with no articulation, and then 4 arms come off of it. So quite a bit done. Quite a bit done. I feel. I'm gonna have to put in some serious work though. Definitely gonna need to. Definitely gonna need to try and get the rest of the legs done, and probably the rest of the legs and part of maybe all of the torso done this week, to try and make sure I get it done before the server gets shut down, right? Oh man, I could use some extra tools, it looks like. Oh, I might need a new sword too. Did I put my arrows in here, or did I just use them all up? Looks like I used them all up. Alright. I'm going to make a new sword. I'm going to make some new shovels. We're going to take a look at things before I get all crazy with the mining. So when I was on here last time, Fret was building this new house. And I thought that was going to be a door. Where's the door? There it is. So he's kind of got a little theme. Oh, must have run out of glass. I jumped out your window, and it hurt. Ooh, I almost fell in your mine shaft. I wonder if he's doing this one back here too. I played a long time, and then finally quit. Maybe somebody else joined the server I'm not aware of, and that's what we're seeing. I know we did get Poke joined us. I call him Poke. It's Pokey Pokedroid, I think is what his name is there. And so he's out here somewhere, but I don't really want to run out in the dark, so I'm kind of hanging out here trying to wait for this stuff. There we go. I don't know if he played on Hidden Secrets with us. He might have. I'm pretty sure he played on the modded server that we ran for a little bit. And so I know Monday night was Thursday night. Thursday night we had a huge chat about anime with Fit and Pokey. His base, he said, was at like, oh man, I want to say he said it was out this way. Like 1,000 blocks. Ow. I haven't seen it yet, so I kind of want to go check it out. Yeah, I thought maybe we'd, I don't know, reminisce about the Hidden Secret server, since this is the kind of an anniversary server for it, a little bit. Like I said, most people who've been on here so far have been, or that I'm aware of, have been members of Hidden Secret. I think I went across that mountain. I'm looking for sources of gravel. I definitely need more gravel and sand to help my day out here. But we're not even close. You know, and I don't know if he's negative or positive. You know, I'm totally going the. I can't figure out these compass directions, man. Like, you'd think they'd just line up with the squares, but. I don't remember if he's negative or positive 1100. I might be running in the complete wrong direction. Appears to be. Whoa. A little bit of server lag there. Yeah, we we were talking. I was talking with Fret about some of the things that we had done, and occasionally we would do group events like UHC or something along those lines. And so one of the first things that happened after I joined the server was a group UHC, or not UHC, ABBA Caving, which is a game where you you have to go and mine, and different things are worth different points, and then the winner gets all the stuff. And so we went as teams, and so to make sure that we were far away from everybody's base, we went through the Nether, and we didn't just go a little ways through the Nether. We went 1,000 blocks or something like that through the Nether, and it was like 3,000 blocks in the Nether. I don't know. I know it took a long time to get over there, like 20 minutes of running through the Nether, which is a long way above ground. Man, I can't tell. This kind of looks like somebody was working out here, maybe. If his base is over here, I don't know what it looks like, so I can't. Oh, there's an angry wolf. I can't honestly say what I'm looking for. I don't see it though. All right, well, we will run the other direction then, and we'll check out 1200 the opposite way. And then I probably won't find it over there either, because I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe he said it was like 500. So it might be over this way. Yeah. I vaguely remember him saying the first number was like a negative 200 or 500 or something. I didn't write it down. I should have wrote it down. If I'd have written it down, I'd know what I'm talking about, but I didn't write it down. So I'm guessing. Uh, but yeah, so we went through the nether and we get out there and then um, I think we had to wait for everybody to make it through the nether because like it was an ordeal. And does that look like somebody's building right there maybe? Terrible at swimming now. And so we had this little tiny house, and I think we were going to wait for it to be daytime to start. And, okay, I don't know what I saw, but I don't see it now. I think what I thought was building was a cow. It was just a herd of cows. I thought it was a building, it was a herd of cows. Awesome. And so, whoop, clunk, clunk. So we were goofing around, and I know people were like dumping lava and stuff, and trying to kill each other, and so we finally get started. I don't really remember what happened during the actual game. I do remember there was a funny thing. There was a funny thing at the end of the game, and so you come back, and everybody had their own chest for their group, and so they're supposed to dump everything they had mined that had a point value, because not everything has a point value. Although I think gravel might make it on the list now. And so so we start putting all our stuff into the chest, and one of the guys had come in and um, put I'm drawing a blank what it's called. Put a hopper under. Oh man, I want to mine this little gravel patch here up. I'm not gonna though. If I can find a mountain, because sometimes you get the gravel mountains. That's kind of what I'm trying to keep an eye out for, so that I can come in and really, really mine some stuff up. Yeah, I feel like if his base is the opposite direction, he's gonna be in the mesa. Maybe he'll be next to the mesa. I don't know. Somewhere out here is one of the other guys, Eri. I don't. I think his stuff's all underground though. He likes to build underground, and I have no idea where underground he would have put his base. But anyways, so I thought that was really funny because they put their stuff in, and then it slowly started draining out into another chest, so that all their stuff wasn't in their chest, and that was super funny to me. And then the whole reason for this story was the trip back. And so the way the Nether was set up where we were at, we basically spawned in on one side, like from the main area where we all built our buildings and stuff. There was um, a lava lake, and so we had run through the nether basically around this lava lake. And unbeknownst to me, who was brand new on the server, uh, we uh, we had taken the short way around the lava lake to get back to to get to where we were playing from. And so uh, we we started on the way back, and someone had taken, and there was a couple of turns in the netherrack that we had taken on the way out, and so on the way back, someone filled the tunnel in with netherrack again, and so we had no idea. Now, see, someone has got a pillar here, so maybe he did build in the mesa, because why else would you have a stone pillar out here in the middle of nowhere? I mean, I guess I have a stone pillar out here by the mesa somewhere. Someone Someone has been mining down in here. Oh, you got yourself a little spider spawner, I see. Alright. You know what's funny? I have a skeleton spawner I want to show you guys that I did some work on, and it's on the other side of this mesa, which is hilarious to me. Not hilarious, I guess. It's not really hilarious. Look, somebody's got a little build over here. Or no, it's a lava pit. Never mind. I thought it was lit up. It's lit up. It's just not lit up, you know. You know what I'm saying? So I was paired up with this woman who played on the server, and she also was not aware of the path home. And so we get in there, and we're trying to figure out where we're going. And so oh man, what have I done? No, no, no. Yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to be 1,000,000,000 feet this way. And so we're digging, and we're trying to find the tunnel back, and we have no idea, right? Where? Oh no. Dang it, why does that always happen? How often you're going along and then all of a sudden the skeletons shoot at you, and they just happen to knock you in the only hole in the entire area. Dang skeletons. Dang me for not writing down Poke's address so I could find it easier. Um, so, so it took us like 20 minutes to go out there with the tunnels. And so we finally decided, well, okay, I know, because I've done a little bit of exploration in the Nether, I know that if I can find the lava lake, we can follow it around, and that lava lake will take us home. Because I will recognize the area near our base once I get that far, because I have done so much traveling in the immediate vicinity around the lava lake near spawn, right, where everybody's building. And so um, so we're going, and we're going, and we find the lava lake, and we're going, and we're following the edge of the lava lake, following the edge of the lava lake. Now, we don't want to be out where the lava is, and so I think we were up toward the top, and so we dig a ways, and then we dig down until we found the lava lake, and so we spent over 3 hours digging our way around this lava lake to get back home, and so once we got back, I was curious as to where the tunnel had happened to be. And so I went back out through the tunnels, and I dug out, and we had missed the tunnel turnoff by 5 blocks when we were trying to find it. And we had come around the long side of the lava lake rather than the near side. Oh, it was funny. It's like, man, the 20-minute trip or a 3-hour tour. That's what we ended up with. I can't believe he'd come this far out. This is crazy. Maybe I misread what he said his coordinates were. I'm pretty sure he said it was like 1,100 blocks out. I just don't remember if it was negative or positive, and then like 200 or 500 blocks this way. Or I say this way, but I meant whatever the first number is. I don't know what the difference is between X, Y, and Z. I know Y is up and down on here. I don't know. Oof. We can't stop because I saw there was a creeper right there. Nope, there's a creeper right there too. Ow. A little faster here. But yeah, that was like the first thing we did on there as a group after I joined. There's another funny one we did. We had this. I don't remember if that was the one with the obstacle course, or if I think there was an obstacle course that we didn't get to do because we had some server issues. But oh man, that's where the skeleton shoots me in the back and I fall off. But one of the things that we did do was they had Fret had set up this horse race, an obstacle horse race. That's why I think the other obstacle course we didn't get to do because it broke because of server issues, and so we didn't get to finish it because it had some redstone in it. But the horse race, we get in there. All right, now see his base should be. We should have seen his base today. Maybe it's just underground. Maybe I got the coordinates completely wrong. I can't believe this is where he'd build. I mean, I could be wrong, but I was kind of hoping it'd be daytime by the time we finished, so that I could get away from all this stuff. Okay, we'll climb the vines. That's fine. Stop shooting at me. Hey, sheepy sheeps. Okay, quick, let's eat some of this. Well, I didn't mean to put that down. Oh, my axe is already out. Let's go ahead and... Oh, shoot. There's another skeleton. Skeleton. Surprise. Alright, now let's get some planks here. And bam. Bam. Come on. Bam. Alright, and then we'll take the nice quick boat ride home here. And so we get on there and everybody picks a horse, and I don't remember what happened, but something went wrong, and it was something to do with getting horses at the beginning of it. And because like I said, we were having some server issues, and so I think everybody didn't get a horse the first time like they were supposed to, and then and so then we go again, and everybody gets a horse, and so we all line up, and then we count down, and there's like a steeplechase, which is horses jumping over like fence poles during a race. if I remember correctly what a steeplechase is. And and so we're gonna do this steeplechase right around spawn. And spawn was pretty big at that time. We had a lot of people, and everybody gets a pretty large section of spawn to build in, and pretty much everybody had their area built up, and so the trail meandered through all of that, and so it was a pretty good sized track, and so we get going, and my horse cannot jump. It was the worst horse I have ever seen in the game. Uh, Not that I've seen a lot of horses in this game, you understand, but I have never had a horse that couldn't jump higher than a block high. It could only jump one block high. I'm like, what is the point of you, horse? I can jump a block high. And so, of course, like the first thing to jump over, 2 blocks high. And so I could not jump over. I couldn't jump over the first steeple, if that's what they're called. Um, so it was hilarious. Uh, I'm like, well, I guess I'm out of the race. I got the broken horse. uh, yeah, I think the other. Let's see if I'm heading the right direction here. Oop. I felt like we should have hit. Somewhere in here has got to be uh, the mesa biome that's next to base. Because 0, 0 is spawn. 0-ish. 0, 0-ish, anyways. Oh, I see you out there jumping, dolphin. Spawn, where are you? That looks like a giant bear under the water right there. What's that all about? Oh, it's a sunken ship. Found a sunken ship. Come on, break. Dang it. Well, I'm not going to drown myself just to see what's in that chest, because it's not going to be too amazing. How am I doing on my numbers? How did I not find spawn? Spawn? Oh, wait. I see a pillar. Oh, see, I was just over a touch too far. There's the mesa biome. And then I can show you my skeleton spawner right here. Yeah, we did some crazy things. Multiplayer things. Yep, so this is my skeleton spawner. I boxed it in and torched it up in the area, and then these are I'm off a block, right? So this is not the full block. This is half a block, and so skeletons can't shoot me in my face while I harvest bones and arrows from the skeletons. It works pretty good. Not amazing, but because this is, limited. Oops, didn't mean to jump out. Because this is a limited time server, I didn't want to take the time to build a super complex, thing. Because I just need to grab the occasional bone meal for white concrete. There we go. They're going to spawn. I can see it now. Oh, look. I can park my boat over here at the docks. looks like several people have parked their boats at the docks. But yeah, so next up for this is going to be, I got to finish the tops of the legs, and there's some more white bits that come on the sides and back of this thing, I believe, that I haven't done yet. And then there's some gun turrets I have to figure out how to do that go right here in the front. They're pretty small. But they do go there, and then the rest of the leg, like the hips, and then the center part will go in, which is mostly white, and then the arms. So if I can get the legs and the shape of the center in, and then the arms the following week, and then I should be able to finish off the decoration bit the week after that, because I think we've got a little over 1 weekend. I think we started on a Friday, so I'm a week and 3 days, week and 2 days down. But yeah, I think it's turned out pretty good. So. Alright, with that, click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.